My goodbye letter to Barbara Babs Walters from Alexandra Gianna. Well, Babs, it seemed like today would never arrive, but here it is. You are finally retiring. You have interviewed presidents and first ladies, kings and queens, rap stars even. My dad said you have even been a Playboy bunny, undercover of course. Wow, what an amazing career. How will NBC ever replace you? Want to hear my view on what they should do? It is simple, really. Hire me, Allie Gabs Gianna. I know what you are thinking. What makes a 6-year-old, someone still in the first grade, think she can fill my shoes? The proof's in the pudding, Baba. How hard can it really be to interview someone? Heck, even Letterman can do it. I could fill in for those guys, no problem. Well, there might be one small problem. I might have to get permission from my dad to stay up late enough to do the show. No worries. My dad is right here. How's that for being resourceful? Enough for the details. Let's get back to me being you. Even better, maybe. I say that respectfully, of course. My first guess would be Justin Bieber. I could straighten that guy up by asking him just a few questions. Ready? Okay, here we go. Justin, do you ever go grocery shopping on your own? Do you have any idea how much eggs cost? And speaking of eggs, do you have any idea how beautiful Selena's children are going to be? The kids she'll be having with someone else. What were you thinking treating her so bad? Well, looks like you're gonna have a lifetime to think about that question. Hey, great to see you, Justin. Thanks for being on my show. Hope I gave you a few things to think about. Take good care now. My next guest is First Lady Michelle Obama. Michelle, thanks for being on my show. I only have a few questions for you. First, the question every American would love to ask you. Knowing what you know now, if you were able to go back to the day when the president proposed to you, would you have still said yes? Okay then, Michelle. While we are taking a commercial break, can I ask you something? Off the record, of course. Does my pizza in the school cafeteria really have to taste so bad? Just to be naturally beneficial. I mean, really now. Michelle, does it seem fair that your husband, the President of the United States, gets to eat French fries and burgers for lunch at the Shake Shack in D.C., while my friends and I are forced to eat bad pizza at school, just because you say it is good for us? Isn't that a perfect example of a double standard? If it ends up in the garbage can instead of my tummy, how is it helping me? Don't you think it would be better to serve good food that the kids would eat? Aren't you concerned that bad pizza at school will have a long-term negative impact on my educational performance? Well, that's it. Thanks for setting the record straight. Michelle, please tell the president that I hope the next 3 years go a lot better for him, for the country's sake. Should I still be expecting an invitation to the next state dinner at the White House? By the way, who is deciding what will be served for dinner? You or the prez? Well, Babs, there you have it. 2 interviews, a rock star and a first lady. Nothing to it. Enjoy your retirement. I'll take it from here. Oh yeah, and please tell those bigwigs at NBC to get in touch with my agent. They're going to need to get out their checkbooks. Sure hope they aren't thinking they will be able to pay me less than they have been paying you. I may be only 6, but I'm not stupid. ABC and CBS will be calling me soon. Happy trails, Babs. Gabs wishes you the best. P.S. Maybe in a year or so, I may have my people contact your people. And if I am not too busy interviewing really important people, I may want to sit down with you and ask you a couple of questions about retirement life. We'll see. Maybe that exclusive interview could have you dressed as a Playboy bunny. What is that, anyway? My dad refused to tell me. Bye now.